What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to the channel. And today, it's December 31st, probably a short video, but we had to talk about SSSniperWolf apparently ghosting some like 10-year-old cancer patient who's like her fan or something like that. I don't really know the gist of this drama, so we're gonna be finding out today. And guess who our news source is? Fucking Jaden. Hey, it's New Year's Eve. Don't fucking blame me. I wanted to get a video out even though it's New Year's Eve. But you know what? This is our source. This is how shit my channel's becoming. We're gonna be watching the Jaden video on fucking SSniperWolf for our news. Yeah, the motherfucker who tried to flag me for harassment and bullying. We're checking out that guy. That's our news source. He had the shortest video on the topic. So you know what? Jaden, give us the best you got.
SSniperWolf messed up. As you guys know, SSniperWolf is probably one of the biggest creators right now, and she mostly does reaction videos on her channel. But recently, she did something incredibly scummy. She ghosted a terminally ill 10-year-old to eat cake. Yeah.
What? Okay, buddy. Yeah, I think this is the price I'm paying for watching a Jaden video. She ghosted a terminally ill fan to eat a cupcake, a cake. Okay, buddy. What is this cancer? Is this real? Did she actually do this, or is this a little bit more nuanced? Because this really does feel like a good person, bad person thing. And I really don't like to, rock around the line of what you owe your YouTube fans, or if you feel like you're obligated to like go out of your way to help out everyone, especially when you're a big creator like SSniperWolf with millions of goddamn fans. There's gonna be a lot of people with these terrible things going on in life, and I don't think just because you have that platform that you should be obligated to then go meet, have a FaceTime call, even if it's something small. I feel like that's a really bad slippery slope to get caught up into, because once you do it for one terminally ill cancer patient, then 100 more cancer patients come flooding in your DMs saying, hey, can you do it for my daughter? Can you do it for my son? It's not really a good road to go down on, and I wouldn't criticize someone for this, but maybe there's something more that I'm missing. Let's see. What you got, Jaden? Keep up with the news.
Yeah, real piece of work this person is. Now, before we...
Okay, buddy. Yeah, I love it when I'm watching the Jaden channel, some motherfucker who's a self-admitted false flagger retard come down and say that someone else is a bad person. Fuck you, motherfucker. Really? You think anyone's gonna pay attention to your opinion? This is besides the point. Fuck you, Jaden.
If you guys could join my Discord...
And he just promoted his Discord. Okay, skip this shit.
So, recently, Keemstar, of all people, ended up calling out SSniperWolf. Hashtag SSniperWolf exposed. She ghosted a 10-year-old dying of cancer.
I am so disgusted and appalled and heated right now. All right, we're talking about SSSniperWolf. She's been in this community for a long time. She used to be a Call of Duty YouTuber. We've known her for a decade. Adam22 from the No Jumper podcast hit me up a couple days ago, about a week ago, saying, hey, can you get me in contact with SSSniperWolf? There's this girl, she's 10 years old, she's dying of cancer. Her dream and her wish is to meet SSSniperWolf. Anyhow, Adam, trying to make this 10-year-old's dreams come true, gets a hold of Sexy SSniperWolf, or SSSniperWolf, and she agrees to talk to the kid dying of cancer. She set it up with her mom. I got the text conversations, so they have a date to do it, right? SSniperWolf blows it off. Completely blows it off. She's posted on Instagram that she's out to dinner, all right? She's out partying and living it up, and this 10-year-old is literally dying right now.
Okay, so I'm kind of seeing the issue here. So she agreed to something and she didn't follow through on her plans. Okay, I'm kind of getting the picture right now. See, I wouldn't give her I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say anything bad about a creator for just ignoring this, even if they did know that this was happening, and if they just ignored it and said, you know what, whatever. Because as I already said, once you say yes to one person, you're going to be expected to fulfill the wishes of all your other fans. You're going to get a ton of messages, ton of people mailing you, emailing you, a ton of bullshit that I wouldn't want to deal with. So I understand that, but if you then said that, hey, I would do it, and then didn't follow through, yeah, you're kind of a piece of shit. And I'm also pretty sure SSniperWolf is a pretty bad backing of bullshit she's done in the past to make her seem like an asshole. So yeah, I don't really think I would stick my neck out and defend her in this situation.
But this right here was her response to Keemstar.
Oh, she responded? Okay, let me see this. I told her multiple times times I would love to video chat her daughter, but we couldn't find a time that worked. My family is visiting and got sick, so I haven't had time. That seems legit, and she did say she would video chat, so, maybe, I don't know.
I would love to video chat with her daughter, but we couldn't find a time that worked. My family is visiting and got sick, so I haven't had time.
You couldn't find the time to video chat her? Oh, my bad. I'm goddamn retarded. I can't read. Jesus. Okay, that's a little bit bad. That's a little bit bad. If you promised to meet her and then you didn't even video chat her, yeah, you're kind of a fucking asshole.
Keemstar responds by saying, "Let me ask you a question. How long does it take to do a FaceTime with a fan? 5 minutes, right? This woman is evil." And then Keemstar leaks all the chat between SSSniperWolf and this girl's mother. "Hello, would love to send her a video message or to chat with her. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, she would love to talk to you. However we can. Thank you, thank you. Hi, would love to do it tomorrow if that's okay. If it doesn't disrupt your Christmas, yes please. Sure, if not tomorrow, then Sunday. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, just message us when you're ready." As you can tell, she's already putting this entire thing off. And as they were messaging, some fans tried to reach out to get SSSniperWolf to talk with this woman's daughter, and so she ended up posting on Instagram that she was actually talking with SSSniperWolf. That's when SSSniperWolf actually got mad at her for doing this. "Hi, please don't post messages. I usually don't do this and don't want other people to spam me to video message. Thanks."
Okay, now that's a legit concern. That's a legit concern. I don't give any criticism. So apparently the family and the mom like sent out the DMs of them apparently in contact with SSSniperWolf to confirm that it was going on, if they were getting questions or anything like that. And then SSSniperWolf comes back and says, "Hey, I don't do this. Don't please post those online because then people spam me asking for the same thing." So she wanted to keep it private. She didn't want a lot of people knowing about this. Funny enough, it's now fucking worldwide. It's world YouTube news drama now. Fucking Keemstar hitting her shit on drama alerts. So yeah, but that's a completely like fine concern. I don't give her any bullshit for that.
"Okay, I'm sorry. I deleted it. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Hey, sorry. Didn't have time today. I'll let you know tomorrow. Merry Christmas." I mean, she had time to message her and get mad about her for posting a message on her Instagram.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't stick my neck out. I wouldn't defend this bitch. This is seeming pretty bad. You know, if you would have just ignored it, you dumb bitch. If you would have just ignored it, I would have been fine. But then when you say one thing and you say, "Oh, not today," respond 8 hours later, "You know what? I actually can't. I didn't have any time today." Yeah, you're a fucking asshole.
"Hello, let us know if today works. If not, tomorrow is good, but can we maybe set up a specific time? Hello, I can in like 2 hours if that works. That is 11 p.m. over on this side. We live in Massachusetts. Kiara most likely will not be awake. Okay. Hopefully tomorrow. Does any time during the day work? Yes. Hey, Kiara is up. I don't know if you're around. Hey, sorry, won't be home for another 2 hours. Might be too late. We can keep trying, but my days are usually very busy." And at this time, she was literally out eating cake. She couldn't.
Okay, the eating cake thing is kind of a clip chimp. Like, she was at a restaurant, dude. What do you expect? I don't know, man. I don't give her any criticism. You guys are really honing in on this eating cake shit. But yeah, overall, this is not a good look. She's just ghosting time and time again. And especially for just like a video call, like this is literally a 3-second thing. This is a 3-minute tops. The family didn't even ask for like a specific time. Like, can you do this for an hour? Can you do this for 10 minutes? Like, this is not good. This is bad.
That's when the mother finally got frustrated and said this. "You know, my daughter looks up to you. She loves you. Watched you her whole cancer treatment the past year. It would have been nice for you just to say hi. It's okay. She's dying and literally has days to live. I tried to make my daughter's last wishes happen. You shouldn't have even reached out because then I could have just told Kiara that we tried. I told her you wanted to say hi and instead you blew off a dying 10-year-old girl for days. It's all good." And then
That's a fair criticism, though. Even the mom is just like, "Dude, you should have just told us you couldn't fucking do it." But then when we told our dying daughter that you did respond and that, you know what, it might be happened, and then like keep edging her, keep blue balling her into actually like thinking that she was gonna get a call. God damn, that's so bad. That's so fucking bad, dude.
"It's all good." And then she blocked SSSniperWolf.
She blocked SSSniperWolf. Dude, this mom doesn't give a fuck.
Of course, SSSniperWolf got really mad at Keemstar for posting all of this. After all of these years, you're still a piece of shit. I was trying to set up a time to video chat, but there was an issue with the time difference. So we rescheduled, and the mother is trying to expose me now. Here is the chat. Keemstar says, correct me if I'm wrong, but SSniperWolf just spent like 45 minutes defending herself, instead of spending 5 minutes calling the 10-year-old fan dying of cancer.
Keem's a piece of shit. Correct me if I'm wrong. So SSniperWolf then gets mad at Keem for calling her out on Twitter and everything. And obviously SSniperWolf is responding saying, what the fuck, Keem? What the fuck? And then he's just like, you're responding to me right now? And when you could have just used this time, you're responding to me. Fucking messaging her. It's a lose-lose for SSniperWolf. Keem, you're a piece of shit for that. But you won. Like, that's a W. That's a W, Keem. You gave her a lose-lose situation. I'm gonna bitch at you on Twitter, keep adding at you, keep fucking spamming you, calling you out on Twitter, and if you respond, why the fuck are you responding to me? Go call the cancer patient.
Before she passes away. All she had to do was get on FaceTime for like 5 minutes and say hi. But instead, she kept putting this off, even went out to eat cake instead of just saying hi to this fan that was dying of cancer. She said she was gonna do it, but instead, she kept putting it off. This is probably one of the most messed up things a YouTuber has done in a while.
Okay, I think there's a little bit of hyperbole with this whole story. I think we got the whole gist. There's a little bit of hyperbole because it does really make a good headline. 10-year-old dying of cancer, SSniperWolf ignored. What the fuck? Because a lot of people that aren't like in this YouTube scene, they don't really have like the understanding of like, if you do one thing, if you say yes to one person, then a whole bunch of people are gonna come and ask for the same thing. So they don't really understand why creators wouldn't want to do this. Everyone probably has the mindset of like, if you're a creator, this is your obligation. You should be just 5 minutes out of your day. You should be willing to go meet all these fans and everything like that. But it's not really that realistic. But if you then agree to it and then still not do it, you fucked yourself. SSniperWolf, your biggest crime is being a dumbass. I don't think you're a complete, like, you did this maliciously to this 10-year-old. No, but your biggest crime is being a dumb bitch. Which, from the seams of things, has been her biggest crime her whole goddamn career. Being a dumb whore. But yeah, that's all. See ya. Happy New Year's.